Prince Harry and his father, King Charles, have reunited. Okay, this is breaking news on CNN. It's on the New York Post. It's all over the internet. If you're not into the royals, keep scrolling. Okay, skip ahead. But this is a big deal because Prince Harry and his father's relationship has been fractured, right? Charles is all about the monarchy. He loves the monarchy. He also loves his son. But how can you forgive your son when he's done tell-all books, interviews, he's shanked you, accused you of racism, absconded to the United States, and used you to cash in time and time again? But of course, blood is thicker than water, so we shall see. But this is breaking right now. I'm going to read it to you as it's coming in, okay? My team, we're rushing to put it together. So King Charles and Prince Harry met face-to-face for the first time in more than a year in the UK on Wednesday. Queen Camilla was also in attendance. That's big. The Duke of Sussex was seen arriving by car to his father's London residence, Clarence House, at around 5:20 local time. The father-son duo reunited after Harry attended several charity events, yada, yada, yada. Okay, apparently Prince Harry also visited his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth's grave in Windsor on Monday. It's very interesting as well. So Prince Harry's wife, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Scam-a-Lot, as I call her, the Duchess of White Castle, she's back in the US with Archie and Lilibet. She is not with him, which is probably why they're able to reconcile, if you know what I mean. I think it's easier to reconcile when Meghan Markle's not around because she's the one who I think has been sort of turning the screws on Prince Harry. Prince Harry loved the royal family until Meghan Markle came along. He loved his father, he loved his brother. Suddenly he wanted to do revisionist history. I don't know, maybe he was PW'd, maybe Meghan Markle was pulling the wool over his eyes. Maybe he just wanted a break, okay? But you could have had a break without accusing them all of racism and being terrible. So Prince Harry and King Charles, they have reunited. I don't think we're going to see Prince Harry next week when President Trump goes to the UK. I don't think we'll see him at the state visit. Of course, we'll see William, we'll see Catherine, we'll see the other senior royals. We'll see Camilla, King Charles. I don't think Prince Harry is going to stick around for President Trump's visit next week. I think it'd be smart for him to do so. But this is interesting. It's interesting. For the first time in about a year, maybe over a year, they are reuniting. And I think family, it's important to come together. It's important to forgive. I would be cautious, though. I would be cautious if I were King Charles letting Harry back into the fold. I would just be very cautious because Harry has done tell-all books. He's reported on private arguments and private conversations. I would make sure Harry's not wearing a wire. I would make sure Prince Harry's not wearing a wire if you're going to reconcile. But King Charles, at the end of the day, he's had health issues. Catherine's had health issues. Nobody is getting younger here. So if they can reconcile, for Prince Harry, Charles is the only parent he has. Only parent. Princess Diana, may she rest in peace. She's been gone since 1997. So if Charles is the only parent Harry has, I understand the impetus to want to reconcile, but you're going to have to do the work, Prince Harry, and you're going to have to change your tune and stop selling out stories, okay? If you have a private conversation today at your father's home in London, you can't then come out later and do an interview and discuss the private conversation and think that things are going to be hunky-dory. So we will be tracking this. This is breaking news that they have actually met up and that they might reconcile. We'll see what happens. I think Meghan Markle is probably shaking. Meghan Markle's probably over in the US like, oh, am I getting kicked to the curb? I don't think she likes when Harry goes over and has a good time with his family and remembers how much he loves London because she wants to be a wannabe Kardashian, Meghan Markle, and sell jams, jellies, and dog biscuits. So we will be tracking the story. Trusting insurance agents or the government with your Medicare is way too risky. That's how millions of people get stuck on the wrong plan and they don't even know it. In fact, the Department of Justice just sued 3 major Medicare brokers for pretending to be unbiased while allegedly pushing people into the plans that got them the biggest kickbacks. Super shady. And honestly, Medicare is confusing by design. No one should have to figure this out alone. That's why you should know about Chapter. Chapter does things differently. They're the only Medicare advisor that compares every single plan nationwide, not just a few that line their pockets. And because of that, they save people an average of $1,100 a year. So whether you're brand new to Medicare or already signed up, this could be the most important call you make. And if you're on the best plan, they will tell you. If there's a better one, they could help you save thousands. It's free and fast. It takes less than 20 minutes for them to review your options. So call 661-370-3275 to actually feel confident about your Medicare.